Rob, do you get easily embarrassed?
I remember when I was a kid I used to get very embarrassed by it. My first memory was this kid's birthday party and I needed to go a poo and I was too shy to ask, so I played a game that made a noise and every time I pressed a button and it was like a cow going, moo, I slowly shit my pants. And I thought, that's great, no one's going to notice because of the cow noise.
Right.
But what happened was, once I completely shat myself, you could smell it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right.
That was the flaw in your plan.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I was thinking halfway through that, wow, it's a smart idea.
Exactly, but I was only 4.5, so I didn't realise that it smelled.
I did the same at the BAFTAs. Did you? I was too shy to ask anybody.
Rob, have you got a mascot?
Yeah, I've got a mascot. Basically, obviously, I'm not the best at spelling or numbers. And also, when I was younger, I struggled with my homework a little bit. And to build my confidence up doing my homework, my mum used to give me squash and biscuits and say nice things to me. So what I've done is, I've got some squash and biscuits, and I've got some of the nice things she used to say to me written on them, and things that I liked growing up, like Flubber. It was one of my favourite films, so when I'm struggling with the words, I can just look at that and go, oh, I like that film, didn't I? And then other stuff like, it could be worse, you could have no teeth. Your dad was not the star of Jaws, things... And just little bits and bobs, you know. Remember, Rob, some of them are laughing with you.
Corner, Sean Bean, what have you got for us?
I was about to show you how to gut a wild animal using only your bare hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, why not? All right, well, I'll need a boar, a wild boar, or next best thing. So, Beckett, front and centre. Let's go. Come on, friends. Let's do this.
What's happening here, mate?
Right. Join me on stage, but get on all fours for me and face that way.
I'm not sure about this, Sean.
So, face him on fours. Now, a big beast like this, Jimmy's going to give you, what, 50, 60 pounds of meat. Good meat, too. None of that streaky shit. Now, on your back, pig.
Pig.
One thing you're going to have to bear in mind is before you get to the carving, you're going to want to wash it and drain it first. The best position for that is up high, ankles up, that's it. Jesus Christ, what a pig. Bend at the hip. Bend at the hip.
I can't, that's how I go.
You got no...
I've got no bend, mate. That's all I got.
Well, Lord Ayoade, were I to make an incision on this beast to get the finest cut, where would you recommend I slice first?
The hip, ideally for you, I think.
Maybe the head?
Maybe the head. Well, that's going to make an awkward position even more awkward.
I didn't like this at the beginning, but I'm getting quite into it.
You just want to get a nice, good cut. Oh, I can't even get closer. You are
Slide
rigid,
down.
my friend.
Just slide down.
Slide down.
Slide down, little. Come here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you found a bit of bend now, haven't you?
He's got it now. To get them... No, you're going to have to release me now.
I don't feel that vulnerable anymore.
Sure. Oh, my God.
Introduce a digit.
Both is the...
It is countdown. I mean, it's not a crazy suggestion. Yeah. OK. Jamie, what does the acronym CHAV stand for?
Acronym. Chav. It means Chav. Someone help me out.
It's not an acronym.
It's not an acronym,
It
yeah.
originated from people from Chatham because they used to call them chavs. You're talking out your arse, mate. Sorry, sir.
Rob, take a look at the screen. What is this posh food?
It's like little eggs. Are they little eggs?
Yeah, what kind of eggs?
Little eggs.
What
You've
kind of
had
eggs,
those
though?
before, stop lying.
Small eggs.
Yeah,
Little eggs. Well, yeah, little eggs. I don't know what more you want from me.
What bird did it come from?
What bird did it come from?
Yeah.
Little one.
You put like you put some salt in it, and you have it cold. You get them in like
I know
packets.
how to eat an egg. Yeah.
They're quail's eggs.
Quails. Oh yeah, that rings a bell.
Where do your strengths lie? I mean, you're not great with the letters or the numbers. Where do your strengths lie?
I'm good at cutting out. Keeps
I
me
haven't
busy.
heard that expression, like...
What, cut it out? Don't you cut out?
No, just...
How'd you,
Not
what?
since, like, I was 5.
What, how'd you do your Christmas list about cutting out the Argos catalogue? Bit of cutting out, innit? I like it, it chills me out. I did 3 hours on a tree frog the other day. You seen the things on a tree
Yeah,
frog?
it must be really quite a challenge, I mean.
3 hours, mate. The elbows are doing angles I've never seen before.
Do you go straight for sort of the intense work, or do you sort of loosely cut round?
So I loosely cut around the whole piece.
Yeah.
Then maybe do right hand. Do they have hands, frogs?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a frog hand?
Yeah.
Don't sound right, does it? No. It's not a
Nothing
flipper,
sounds
is it?
great the way you say it.
It's a foot, isn't it?
It's a
They have 2
leg.
feet, so it's a
They're
foot,
they're 4 legs.
Dog's got 4 feet.
Yeah, frog foot. Do you know what I found out the other day? We only eat lady chickens.
Is that a religious thing in your family?
No, all people that eat chickens, it's all lady chickens.
What do you think happens to the boy chicks?
They're cockerels, but they don't have as many because lady chicken, hens, whatever you want to call them, they grow quicker, bigger quicker, so people eat lady chickens and not male ones. But that blew my mind.
That's why they call it Nando's, not Grandad Do's. Big Dog's got it.
I think I've done it.
Rob, how do you think you did it?
Let's retract that round of applause. Just
Rob? No, well, don't. Rob, just tell us how you did it.
No, because I haven't done
Rob,
it. I haven't done it.
tell us how you did it. John, don't be helping.
No, I've not done
If you
it.
swap that and
No.
that, then you have.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I've done it.
Tell us what you did. It's the only way you'll learn.
I did 25 times 100, then I wrote down 250.
25 times 100.
Yeah, that's not correct.
And then what
I'm
did
a lot
you do?
higher than I thought I would be at this stage.
Yeah, but then what did you do?
Then I did 10 times 10.
Yeah. And would you put 1,000,000?
That was 100. Yeah, then what I did was, I thought that... What Rachel's managed to get to 2,500, when I did it was 250.
Right.
So you're saying Rachel's wrong?
Well, at the moment, that's what I'm getting. So I added 100 to my 250.
2,600, yeah.
Yeah, then I did 5 times 4, which is 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had 350. So I took 20 off my 350, and I got it. But what happened was I got too overexcited and I didn't do the first one right.
But in fairness, if you'd done 25 times 10 and then taken off the 100 that you had left over, you'd have got it.
Yeah, so what I've done is completely fucked it. Yeah. I brought this along because this makes me feel really academic and educated. This is my Cooper's School prospectus, and it's a marketing tool to get people to come to this school, and they pick the brightest, most engaging, the most clever of students.
They have.
So this guy's in there. At my school, I was used to sell the school, and I think I look great. What? What?
I've seen it.
You've seen it,
You're in
Jax?
for a treat. You're in for a treat.
Why is it a whole page?
Why is that whole page? I'm the face of the school, mate.
You know, that picture says to me, you didn't know I was here, did you?
Do you know what I think when I see that? Virgin. Poor little fella.